Can you eat Subway and lose weight? Now, the short answer is absolutely. And I say this from personal experience. We're gonna break this video down into about 4 different parts. How I was able to accomplish weight loss through eating Subway, how you can do it, why you should do it if you like Subway and you struggle with different foods, and number 4, the pros and cons, because although this method may work, it's not the best. Subway is not ideal for fat loss. I know that, you know, back in like the 90s and the early 2000s, it was really amped up as like this big thing for weight loss, and it did so much. And you had the Jared guy who lost 100+ pounds and 200, I think he lost way more than that actually. And he just went like crazy eating Subway and losing weight and just shedding the pounds off, and everybody was like, what? We gotta get in there and get us a sub. I would always either eat flatbread or I would get wheat bread. Now, the breads at Subway are not ideal. So that's why I say that this whole thing is not really ideal, because Subway has a lot of processed stuff in it. And although they say they eat fresh, the only thing that's really fresh is their vegetables. Okay, so how I did it. So I'd get a flatbread Philly cheesesteak, or I would get a wheat bread with chicken breast. And I ate these 2 sandwiches pretty much my entire journey. And when I say like I ate Subway for fat loss, I mean there was probably a time during my journey when I was 375 pounds in which I ate Subway 4 to 5 times a week. I mean like daily occurrences of eating this stuff. It wasn't that I was eating it once or twice a week. I was eating strictly Subway at certain points for weeks at a time. It helped, especially when you're at a much higher weight. It helped me a ton mentally and physically, because one, the nutritional benefits of it was I was eating less calories for a person my size. You gotta remember, I was 375 pounds and I'm a 6-foot guy. At 375 pounds, I was eating these Subway sandwiches and I would eat one of them. I wasn't eating like 2, 3 of them a day. I'd eat one sandwich and maybe some chips on the side and a protein shake and this and that. And as I'm working out every day and busting my butt and eating something that is satisfying me, that is the key thing about all of this, is that Subway satisfied my hunger. It satisfied my cravings. So it was important for me to make sure that I ate something that I liked, because I couldn't eat the chicken breast every day. I had to learn to work in healthier foods into my diet plans. I could not just quit cold turkey all of the foods that I loved throughout the years. So with that being said, Subway kicked off my fat loss journey amazingly. Chipotle was a huge one for me as well, but we'll talk about that in another video. The main thing about all this is the sauces. You have to avoid the sauces at Subway. Pretty much everything else is okay to eat. Now, I'm saying this for somebody who has a lot of weight to lose. If you are trying to train for a show, or you're trying to do something specific and you have to lose a certain amount of weight and this and that, I can't recommend this diet for you. I was a big guy when I was eating Subway. I also was putting in a lot of work. I mean, I was burning, when I was in the gym, I was burning up to 1,000 to 1,500 calories per workout, minimum. So I was putting that work in, but I was also eating Subway at the same time. So don't think you can just eat Subway and it's gonna melt off. I was getting that work in the gym. So just take note of that. But my ideal sandwich at Subway would literally just be this. It'd be wheat bread, chicken breast. Sometimes I would get cheese, sometimes I wouldn't. It would depend on my macronutrients. I will be dropping a video soon. It will be in the link in the description of this video so that you can calculate your macronutrients and learn a little bit more about macronutrients calculations and tracking your calories to make sure that you're hitting your goals, whether you're trying to lose weight or gain weight. My ideal sandwich was a wheat bread sandwich with chicken breast, sometimes cheese, pepper jack, and just loaded with whatever vegetables I want, because the veggies at Subway, there's not a lot of calories in any of them. So most of the time I didn't even track my veggies that I'd get from Subway. I just throw them all on there and I would top it off with red wine vinegar. And that was my ideal sandwich, red wine vinegar. And it made things a little more wet and more savory, I guess you could say. The main thing about any sandwich that you create at Subway and how you can build your own for you personally is just make sure that you're not going crazy with the sauces. When I was a bigger dude and I didn't understand calories and nutritional facts and stuff like that, I would put Chipotle Southwest all over my sandwich. I mean, just drench the whole thing. So losing weight with Subway is entirely possible, but you just have to avoid the sauces. That is the #1 thing that you have to take from this video, is the calories really are in the sauces. You can almost get away with anything else. Chicken, bacon, ranch, the only thing is the ranch. Like, the sauces is the main thing. You can get away with the Philly cheesesteak, the rotisserie, even the what's that? The spicy Italians, the Italian BMTs, the things with the fatty, you know, pork stuff on them. Like, you can get away with a lot of that stuff. I'm telling you, the main thing about Subway is the sauces. Eating too much mayo, eating too much ranch, eating too much Chipotle Southwest. All of that stuff is a no-no, and you should completely avoid it. I wouldn't even recommend, like, I know we're talking about satisfaction and giving us what we need to carry on, but there comes a time and a place where, you know, you're already eating Subway, which I already just told you is not ideal. So cut back on some of the shit that you love there. And I'm saying that from the perspective of a person at 375 pounds. Now I'm at a weight and I'm in a place where I'm comfortable saying I can eat something strictly for the nutritional benefit and I won't care too much about the taste. Now, it doesn't mean that everything I'm eating is tasting like shit, but it means that I understand what it is like to be in the body of a person who is larger and needs the satisfaction. You need it. You have a food addiction. I understand it. And I'm telling you, from me personally, I understand what you're going through mentally. And that's why you have to lead yourself into success. You have to do the things that help you now, and they satisfy that craving, but they also move you closer to your goal. And you just stack brick by brick, and you build on top of that. And don't listen to shit else anybody else is telling you. If this is working for you, continue to keep doing it. Because when I first started eating Chipotle, I had an employee at a gym I was working with that would say things to me about getting chips with my Chipotle while I was trying to lose weight. And what she didn't know is that I knew how to calculate my shit. And this was in my calories, it fit my macros, and everything was cool. But she commented on it 2 days in a row, and I wanted to say, like, bro, get the fuck out of my face. You know, like, go somewhere. If you know you're doing it correctly, block out the noise, stay focused on the objective, and keep doing what you're doing if it's working. If it's not working, then you need to mix it up and be realistic with yourself. But me eating chips with my Chipotle was working, and I was losing weight, and I was already at a much higher weight. So it was a lot easier for me to lose that weight while eating things like that. But I also told you, like before, I would put in work. I would burn 1,000 to 1,500 calories minimum per workout. Yeah, so that pretty much wraps up the video. Subway is definitely something that you could eat for fat loss, but I highly recommend that you ease yourself into eating more nutritional foods. You can eat Subway. I hope this doesn't inspire somebody to say, hey, I'm gonna eat Subway 5-6 times a week because this guy did it and lost 130 pounds. I am by no means like Jared. I'm not an advocate for it. I don't think that people should 100% do it, but it did satisfy my cravings and it did get me going in the beginning. And if it's something that you think would help you, absolutely do it. I'm gonna be dropping another video on me eating Chipotle. Once I found out that Chipotle was something I could eat for fat loss, I did the same thing with Chipotle and I said, wow, I can leave Subway and eat something else now. And I went on a Chipotle binge for weeks and I only ate that for weeks. So I'm gonna talk about that in another video, tell you what I ate and what you could eat at Chipotle to help you hit your goals, because Chipotle works too. If you like this video, do not forget to subscribe to the channel because I'm going to be covering a ton of different topics just like this. So I appreciate it in advance. It's a great day to Hunt Health.